Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Aqilah binti Zamzamil, and today I will present 5 important topics related to computer ethics and professionalism. These topics are computer crime and security, intellectual property, privacy and surveillance, computer reliability, and professional ethics. Let us begin with the first topic. Topic 1. Computer crime and security. Online scams are fraudulent activity carried out through digital platforms such as social media, online banking site, e-commerce platform, and messaging application. Scammers deceive victims by impersonating trusted organizations, creating fake banking sites, sending phishing links, or offering fake job opportunities and investment schemes that promise high returns. These scams are become more advanced through the use of artificial intelligence and deepfake impersonation, making them harder to detect. Online scams are harmful in multiple ways. Financially, Malaysia recorded almost 64,000 fraud cases in 2024, with losses reaching 1.6 billion ringgit. And in the first quarter of 2025 alone, losses increased to 573.7 million ringgit. Victims often experience emotional distress, fear, and embarrassment, especially when personal information is leaked. More importantly, widespread scams reduce public trust in digital services such as online banking and e-commerce. To prevent being a victim, users should always verify suspicious messages, avoid clicking unfamiliar links, and use only official applications for financial transactions. Strong password, biometric verification, and two-factor authentication should also be activated. Organizations also need effective fraud detection systems that can block suspicious activity instantly. If someone becomes a victim, immediate reporting is crucial. Victims should first contact their bank, then report to JSJK under PDRM, followed by Cyber 999 under Cybersecurity Malaysia. Fake website or scam post should be reported to MCMC, while fake investment scheme should be reported to the Securities Commission Malaysia. In conclusion, online scams threaten financial security, public trust. Awareness, prevention, and fast reporting are essential to protect Malaysia's digital ecosystem. Next, move to the second topic, which is intellectual property. Topic 2. Intellectual property. My Health AI is a healthcare application that uses artificial intelligence to help users check symptoms, receive health suggestions, access nutritional guidance, and find nearby clinic or hospital. Because such software has commercial value and benefits society, it is important to protect its using intellectual property rights under the Intellectual Property Corporation of Malaysia or MyIPO. These are 3 important IP protection required for this software. The first is patent, which protects the innovative AI diagnostic algorithm used in processing symptoms and generating recommendations. The second is copyright, which protects the software source code, user interface design, and documentation. The third is trademark, which protects the name and logo of My Health AI to ensure no other organization can misuse or imitate the brand. The registration process begins by visiting the official MyIPO website. The right category must be selected and the developer must prepare supporting documents such as technical description, user interface screenshot, diagrams, branding elements, and proofing of ownership. These documents are submitted through the IP online portal, followed by payment. After submission, MyIPO will examine the application to ensure originality before using a certificate that grants legal ownership. In conclusion, protecting My Health AI with intellectual property rights prevent plagiarism, strengthen the commercialization, and ensure continued innovation. The protection allows developers to grow their products confidently and ethically in Malaysia's digital industry. Next, we will move on the third topic, which is privacy and surveillance. Topic 3. Privacy and surveillance. Privacy is the right to control personal information such as names, financial data, medical records, addresses, and digital activities. In Malaysia, privacy is protected by the Personal Data Protection Act (PDPA) 2010, which requires organizations to obtain consent, secure data storage, and notify individuals regarding data usage. With many services now collecting data through apps and websites, privacy is more important than ever to prevent identity theft, financial fraud, or misuse of personal information. Surveillance, on the other hand, refers to monitoring activities for purposes such as law enforcement, security, workplace efficiency, or research. Examples include CCTV monitoring, location tracking using GPS, online activity tracking, and employee computer monitoring using tools like TerraMine or ActiveTrack. Employers are allowed to monitor employees' activity, but they must inform employees and comply with PDPA to avoid violating privacy rights. The government also has surveillance authority, especially under the Communication and Multimedia Act 1998, which allow agencies to obtain data from internet, telecom services provided to investigate crimes like scam, illegal content, and cyber attacks. However, ethical surveillance must be justified, transparent, and proportionate to its purpose. To protect themselves, individuals can adjust privacy settings, limit app permission, use VPN, and choose encrypted messaging services. In summary, privacy protects personal freedom while ethical surveillance maintains security. Both must achieve balance so that safety is maintained without sacrificing individual rights. Next, we will be looking at the fourth topic, which is computer reliability. Topic 4. Computer reliability. We depend on computer systems in critical areas such as hospital, airports, bank, emergency services, education, and cloud computing. Reliable systems ensure operation runs smoothly, data is accurate, and services remain available at all times. When reliability is neglected, system can fail, causing serious disruption or even risking life. A real example happened in July 2024 when a faulty update from CrowdStrike caused a global outrage affecting 8.5 million Windows devices. This resulted in hospital disruption, flight cancellation, banking issue, and breakdown in essential services worldwide. This incident demonstrates how one software mistake can trigger a global crisis. To ensure reliability, organizations need redundancy system, continuous monitoring, strong cybersecurity measures, comprehensive testing, and safe update procedures. Artificial intelligence and machine learning tools can also detect failures early by monitoring abnormal system behavior. When comparing mobile devices, Apple products tend to be more reliable because the hardware and software are controlled by the same company, ensuring compatibility and consistent updates. In contrast, Android devices are produced by many manufacturers, resulting in different quality standards and delayed updates, especially on lower-cost models. In conclusion, reliability is not just a technical concern but a crucial requirement for public safety, business continuity, and user trust. Next, we will complete our final topic, which is professional ethics in software engineering. Topic 5. Professional ethics. We will discuss professional ethics in software engineering, focusing on the development of the MySejahtera application. Software engineers have more responsibility when building systems that handle sensitive data, such as health record. Fourth ethical principles are particularly important: public, client and employer, product, and judgment. The public principle requires engineers to protect user safety, privacy, and well-being. Data must be encrypted, anonymous when possible, and never misused. The client and employer principle require engineers to meet expectations professionally, but they must refuse instructions that violate user privacy or security. This relates to the real incident where a super admin account downloaded the personal data of 3 million MySejahtera users, highlighting the need for strict data governance. The product principle requires engineers to develop high-quality, secure, and reliable software. Research shows many mobile health apps lack proper encryption and privacy by design frameworks, increasing the risk of data leaks. Therefore, MySejahtera must implement strict access control, secure data handling, and transparent consent mechanism. Finally, the judgment principle requires engineers to make independent, ethical decisions even under pressure. They must speak up, provide warnings, or refuse unethical works to protect the public interest. In conclusion, software engineers must prioritize ethical responsibility when developing in health system. Ethical decisions protect user trust, national security, and the credibility of the engineering profession. Thank you very much for listening to all 5 topics.